Victoria Pianilla. And from that delightful lady, I got to know Erlinda Matias. I got to know Myrna and Roland. I got to know Cora. I got to know Tony Levan and his precious wife. And folks, there are hundreds of others, and y'all please forgive me, because when you get my age, you do forget a few, not intentionally. But it'd also be a sin for me not to mention 3 people that are not in my downline. Through those adverse times, I don't care how, everybody has challenges with their attitude sometimes. I always try to remember to get in the closet and do an opportunity meeting before I talk to anybody when that happens. But some of those worst days, I would get a call from Johnston, and he would uplift my spirits every time. And I love Johnston with a passion. Justin, you'll never know what you've meant to me. And then Debbie Burrell. Some of those days that I would hear from Debbie, she would just uplift me. And last but certainly not least, Eddie and Joyce Roughton. I love they love Ambit with a passion, and thank God they love Ronnie Kirkland. And I want to ask y'all, please keep these people in your prayers that need them right now, and thank God that we live in America. God bless.
I'm so excited I got my crying out of the way early, because I love Ronnie Kirkland like nobody else that I've met in this industry, and he made such an amazing impact on my life. And just to listen to him talk to you guys, and you guys have a chance to experience a little bit of Ronnie, and his animation is amazing. And I hope that 10 or 12-minute video really has a great impact on you, because for me, just listening to him brings back great memories that we had together. And Chris Chambliss and I, when we knew Ronnie didn't have many days left, Chris and I got on a plane and flew out to Florida to see Ronnie and have a chance to spend some time with him. But Karen and I worked on it so Ronnie didn't know. But they traveled a bunch, so I had to make sure that since Chris and I were going to show up in Florida, that they were there. And so Ronnie was like a little kid driving Karen crazy that day, because he didn't understand why she was making him stay at the house. And he thought he was getting a FedEx package. He's like, is FedEx here? Is FedEx here? Is FedEx here? And when Chris and I showed up there, it was such a great reunion, because Chris, Ronnie, and myself, we've all known each other for a long time, and we had great histories together. And he's such an incredible individual, and the fact that you guys had a chance to hear you guys laugh at Ronnie, and that was just like a small glimpse of his personality, is just great to me, and that certainly made my day that you guys had a chance to listen to him. But ultimately, in building your Ambit business, your desire to achieve your goals has to be greater than the resistance that you will encounter, because ultimately success will be yours. But I want you to understand, with all that there is in the months and weeks ahead to be accomplished, it would appreciate it if those are saying it can't be done would get out of the way. Because there's going to be a lot of people along your journey that tell you can't become successful, and you just have to put your head down and focus on it, because ultimately your success in Ambit is driven by what you do each and every day. I'm a big visual person, so we're going to watch one more short little video. It's Art Williams, and we're going to wrap up with this little video. So they're going to black out the screen and get you guys going.
I believe desire and will to win is everything. I don't know why I'm like I am, but my butt's always burning. There's always something say, Art, dadgummit, you're supposed to go for it. Art, dadgummit, you're supposed to be somebody. You're supposed to make a difference with your life. What does the $500,000 a year person do? The $50,000 a year person doesn't do. You look at the outside and study those two individuals, everything seems to be the same. They both are the same sex, they both are the same age, they have the same training, the same positions, the same contract, the same fringe benefits. They both are successful, they work hard, they're good family people, make tough commitments. But what's the difference? What does the $500,000 a year person do? The $50,000 a year person doesn't do. He pays the price and a little bit more. He works hard and a little bit more. He's loyal to the company and a little bit more. He believes in a little bit more. He makes money and a little bit more. He saves money and a little bit more. If you want to win in these United States, you got to be tough and you can't quit. The last thing I'll talk to you about today in building this winning edge is, folks, if you want to win in business, you got to be a leader. Leadership is everything. You show me anything in these United States that win, I'll show you a leader at work. You show me a successful church, Boy Scout troop, club, football team, business, I'll show you something run by a leader. See, I thought at one time in my life you had to be smart to win. I used to have these smart people that dress so pretty and talk so pretty and use these big words. They just intimidated me. And I said, Art, you can't ever be that good. Why don't you just throw in the towel and go on back and coach football for a living? And I found two things out about smart people. I think it's almost impossible for a smart person to win in business in America today. Because I find smart people spend their whole lifetime figuring things out. They're always trying to figure out an easier way and a quicker way. And another thing I found out about smart people is they just don't get around to doing nothing. And see, somebody like Art Williams, everybody said, well, he can't do it. And somebody like that can't do it. But he does it. See, folks, I want you to know almost everybody in America almost does enough to win. They almost get there. They almost are over the hump. They almost have it going. They almost in everything they do, almost is a way of life to almost everybody in America. But the winners do it. What do? They do whatever it takes to get the job done. They do it and do it and do it and do it and do it until the job gets done. And then they talk about how great it is to be somebody they're proud of. We need leaders in America who can do it. If you want to become somebody, do it. If you want to go in business for yourself, do it. If you want to become financially independent, do it. I hear too much talk in these United States. Everybody can talk a good game. We need people in America who can do it. I go all over this country with A.L. Williams, and I have people say, Art, you can count on me. Wonderful. Just do it. Art, I guarantee you this is my last stop. I'm going to win now. Super duper. Just do it. Art, if I could just have one good month and get the ball going, I know I could make it big. Super. Just do it. Art, if I could just pay off this debt, I could really go. Great. Just do it. Art, if I could just sell my house. Do it. But houses ain't selling. Do it anyway. Art, I'm not making any money. What can I do? You just do it. Do what, Art? You do it and do it and do it. Art, I guarantee I'm going to win this contest. Super duper. Just do it. Art, I'm over the hump now. Watch my smoke. Great. Just do it. Art, I want to make it so bad I can taste it. What I do? You just do it. Art, I'm a vice president now. Can I quit doing it? No. Art, I don't know if I can keep on keeping on. I'm really hurting. What I do? You just do it. Do what, Art? You do it and do it and do it. Art, all my life I wanted to be somebody important. Well, what do it then? Art, I'm going to save money so I don't have to go through this again. Great. Just do it. Art, I don't feel like I've had enough training. What I do? You just do it. Art, my manager don't give me no help. What I do? You just do it. Art, you don't understand. I was Mr. Everything at my former company. You don't mean I have to start off down at the bottom and do it, do you? Yep, you really got to do it. Art, what's the primary difference between winners and losers? The winners do it. They do it and do it and do it and do it until the job gets done. And then they talk about how great it is to finally have achieved something unique. And how glad they are that they didn't quit like everybody else. And how wonderful it is to finally be somebody they're proud of and make a difference with their life. Thank you.
Hey, you guys have heard this saying, help me finish it, a picture's worth 1,000 words. You know, wrapping up my training, and I appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity to share some things, and hopefully I've helped you move from $0 to $1 million, but really about building your business and being successful, and it really has everything to do with life is never giving up. You know, if you want to get fired up in the morning, you can watch Art Williams talk. I'm sure that'll get you fired up the rest of the day, but you just got to focus and never quit. If you will make that decision, you can go wherever you want with Ambit energy in life. Now, there's one other little saying that I like that you guys can help me finish this out. It says there's a moral to the story, right? So a cartoon friend of mine helped me write the moral to this story, and that's this right here. If you never give up, you can achieve every single thing that you want to achieve. I appreciate you guys letting me share my experience with you in this industry, and hopefully it'll be able to help you build a great Ambit energy business. Thank you very much, everybody.
All right, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Great job. All right, one more time, round of applause for Justin Title. Killed it.
Thank you.
Guys, I don't know if y'all saw that on the screen, but you know all the current winners back. That's 2008 for Ambition, and I think Chris remind me what location was that? Austin.
Well, that was the first one here in Dallas.
First one in Dallas. The previous one was like in Bastrop or something like that around there. But you saw how many yellow jackets were up there, right? I think I saw 1, 2. Okay. So obviously the company's grown, just tremendous success. And isn't it cool for him to hear his name on Ronnie Kirkland's as far as the video also from there? So I hope you guys enjoyed that. No, I did for sure. I love this image. And, you know, we're going to kind of go into our featured speaker. And he